another sign that it's time for those new tires I've been looking at. So I'm doing 70 currently. I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but steering wheel's just shaking. Like a forearm workout just driving to and from work. So now stay tuned. I'll show you what we're going to be getting. Alright, what's up y'all? Welcome back. I'm going to make this fairly quick. It's a crisp 100 degrees outside right now. It's a little bit windy. So I was just going to try to answer a question that I've tried to search for on online forums before, but I couldn't really find an answer. So as you saw in that first little video, it's time for me to get new tires. These are the 275, 65, 20 Nitto Ridge Grapplers. I don't know if you can see from the camera or not, but they are not wearing very evenly, so as a result I'm getting some pretty bad vibrations as I'm driving. They are mounted on these Roush Performance 20x9s. I think the stock OEM wheels are 20x8, so you know, they kind of stretch them out just a little bit. But let's see, so I got my handy tape measure here. So you can see, so these are about like right at 33, and with that back fender well is right about 41.5, I'd say, and then the front fender well is just a little shy of 40. So what I've done is I've ordered a set of 295, 65, 20 tires, just because I'm trying to fill out my fender wells just a little bit more. These, you know, these appear a little undersized for as big of a truck as the 250 is. But yeah, so one thing that I was concerned about is garage clearance, because when there's hail, I pull my truck into the garage, so I need to make sure that I can clear my garage. I currently do about 3 to 4 inches, so I am curious to see how much, if any, the new tire size will raise my truck up, and I will update you when I find out. They're supposed to be delivered this next Thursday, so I'll have to schedule an install, and then whenever I get them put on, I will show y'all what I got. Just a little side note, I wanted to mention these Nitto Ridge Grapplers have been on my truck at 111,000 miles approximately, and my truck has just now peaked 158,000 miles, and I got these rotated about every about 7 to 10,000 miles. I just do it every time I change my oil, so they've worn pretty good. It's just recently they had some issues pop up, and now I'm getting some of the road vibration, so I figured it is time to replace them. Plus, every time I go to the tire shop, they're like, oh, you need new tires. They're pretty much all gone. It's like, I know, I'm working on it. So, all right. Also be curious to see kind of a side comparison for how much they stick out. This is what they're currently like, just a little bit, nothing too crazy, just enough to see them. I like it like that. So we will see what the new tires are like. I'm imagining they're a little bit of the same since they're the same width ratio, but we will find out when they get here. Alright y'all, this is just a little noise comparison. So you can see I'm doing 70 on a fairly non-washboard freeway. And I'm gonna shut up so y'all can just kind of hear the tires. They've got a little over 47,000 miles on them. They are the 275, 65, 20 Nitto Ridge Grapplers. Alright, welcome back y'all. Thanks for sticking around. This is part 2 on this video. Got the new tires on. These are the 295 65/20s. Got my trusty tape measure here. And as you can see, once on the rims, they're right at like 34, like right on the dot. And then rear fender well, still about right at 42, I'd say. Moving to this front one. It is 40 1/4, it looks like. And this one's like 33 1/2, which I think that's because of the front bumper pressing it down, since that thing weighs over 100 pounds. Here's the after comparison for that same side. Folks, we got the new tires on. As you can see, I am in 70 on that same road as previously. And honestly, compared to the Nitto Ridge Grapplers, I don't know if it's because they had so many miles on them, but these are super quiet. They almost remind me of the Michelin tires that came on my truck when I bought it. So I can't even hear them, but now as a result, I can hear my turbo a lot better. So let me be quiet so y'all can just hear. Yeah, like I said, they're really quiet. I really like them. They've been really smooth so far, so as time progresses and they start to wear a little bit, I will definitely make an update. But overall, I'm very pleased, especially for the price point of these. I'd highly recommend looking into them if you're needing to set some all-terrains for your truck. Alright folks, thanks for watching. So overall, it looks like I gained about 1/2 inch roughly of fender well height. So nothing too crazy. I mean, I wasn't expecting to get a 2-inch lift off adding a little bit bigger tires. So yeah, so pretty realistic expectations. I'm happy with them. It was a great buy. I'd definitely recommend checking out simpletire.com if you're in the market for some new tires. As always, I'm not sponsored by them. I just like to share information when I find a good deal, just to help y'all out as much as I can. Tire-wise, you know, I gained, I think, right at about 1 inch diameter, going from 275 to 295s. Once again, not a crazy difference as expected, because my rims are 20/9s when the stock OEM ones are 20/8. So might have been a little bit taller, make it a true 35 inch with that, but it's okay. I'm perfectly happy with it. They ride great. Super low road noise compared to the Ridge Grapplers, especially as those started wearing. So yeah, as always, if you like this video, please leave a like. If you have any questions, leave a comment. If you like the video, leave a comment. And thanks for sticking around. Y'all stay safe out there.